Hello guys. Right, so previous little video was just showing you how it dried overnight when we put on the bit of detail of the watered down paint with the tea spray, and again it gives it like a nice natural thing. Now what I want to do is go in with like a finish line of the watered down paint just on its own, just to pick up the dirt. Again, it will look very dark on the camera and it will initially look very dark on the boot. However, when it does dry, which again I will show you in photos, it looks good. It looks good, but this just gives it a natural weathering. As you can see, some of the, so you got, it's picking up some of the tea dye from the previous one, and then obviously with the mixture of the stuff, the watered down paint with the tea spray, just gives it a nice layer. So we're layering it up. That's what I love to do. I love to layering it up. Right, so going back to our original mixture, just the watered down brown paint. So again, I've still got this little pot going, which has got the biggest blob in with some water in, and I've just transferred it over into this little pot because it just makes it a bit easier. So now what we're going to do is we are just going to, let me just move that out of the way so I don't hit it. Move our tea spray because we're not using that. That's the paint for anybody who's after it. So just going to try and get this so you can see it on the camera as well. Again, like I say, I stress it's going to come out looking like it's dark. However, it's a good build up, and then all I will do is from this I will decide whether I feel it needs a thicker layer of the brown paint, so less water in it. But I always decide that once it's dry. I'll take a good look and see. So yeah, you're just going to go round, no like neatness to it, just with your brush, just going around, dabbing it on. You can go as low or as high up the boot as you want, but yeah, it's just a matter of, I mean, be warned, you get sprayed and covered as much as the boot does on some of this process. But I love this side of it. I love the weathering of the Tusken. It's all well and good having it all looking nice and, you know, all this up, and that's great. When it comes down to getting it weathered, I love it. I could easily spend the day just sitting and weathering stuff. Oh. So yeah, I'm trying my best to keep it so you guys can see it. Never takes long, this. And again, like I say, it always looks really dramatic when you first do it. But it's it dries quite good. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now. But yeah, it's just like I said a thin layer, didn't I? But it's not a thin layer. It's not a thick one either. But you know, this will all. You could go over with the dry brush and just go the edges. But yeah, that's it, done.